So as 2020 kind of approaches, I have a lot of plans and ideas of things that I want to do. There's a lot of goals that I want to accomplish. I definitely want to make a lot of progress in my climbing. Right now, I'm climbing V4s comfortably. I'm climbing V5s on good days. There's still like more projects outdoors, at least in gyms. I can climb V5, hit or miss, and maybe hit a V6 every now and then at the gym I've been going to. And can kind of working into some moves on V7s here and there just to try hard and see how well I can do. But and then as far as rope climbing, 5'11" comfortably, 5'12s occasionally. Haven't fully sent or sport climbed a 5'12 yet, but have done plenty of 11s. So I'm really hoping that to improve on that. My goals for 2020, I'm trying to set some fairly realistic ones, but I also want to kind of just shoot for the stars and see how far I can go. So I would love to really hunker down and make a lot of progress this year. Like I'm in a good place with a good gym membership and good training equipment there so that I can really focus, and I've started making a lot of friends that are really strong and really know how to train. So over the next few years or next few months, I really want to go from climbing just 5'11s to at least 5'13A. That's my goal for at least by the end of the year. So by 2021, I want to be able to climb 5'13, like lead sport climb 5'13, at least 12 Bs, super clean, and that's where I want to be. So depending on how quickly I meet that goal, I'll bump it up from there and try maybe aim for something harder. 13, B, C, D, 14. Good Lord, if that might take a while longer. But you know, I wanna try hard and I wanna really improve. I wanna be climbing. You know, I think I can probably reasonably work up to V7s and 8s by the end of the year, comfortably. Maybe V9 if I feel really strong and everything goes well and I don't, get hurt or anything. So those are kind of my goals, just number-wise. There's a lot of other fitness goals that I have. I want to keep running a bit more. I want to start running very often, slacklining a lot more, and learn a bunch of new tricks on the slackline, and unicycling, mountain unicycling. I've been doing that as well. So I want to, improve on a lot of different things instead of just climbing. But I think they'll all kind of contribute to overall performance, and that's what I'm really stoked about. So yeah, so I want to climb 5'13. I want to climb V8, V9 comfortably. I want to be able to do like a full lever on whatever, whether it's just a bar or on hangboards or whatever. Front lever just looks really cool. I think it's lever, planche, I don't know. Maybe learn terminology is going to be the first thing that I'd try to do. So I hope that pans out too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of projects that I want to do, bouldering projects, more so than sport climbing projects. It's still winter. The weather's kind of cold tomorrow. I'm actually going to try to put down a couple of V5s that I've been looking at in Rumbling Bald. Notably, Kung Fu Grip, which is a pretty classic one in the area, as well as Green Knob and Rotator Cuff. Kung Fu Grip and Rotator Cuff are going to be what I'm spending most of my time on tomorrow. So today's a rest day to let everything heal up from climbing this past week, and see if I can make any progress on it tomorrow. So I'm really stoked, and you'll see maybe some videos on that if they go. So yeah, there's those two, and then there's a couple of V4s and 5s back home in Moss Rock and Horse Pens 40. So I'm hoping that sometime I'll get a chance to go do those. I also want to learn how to multi-pitch climb and trad climb this year. And I don't really have any sport routes that I really want to do. Maybe Misty, which is at 5'11", something back home. Sport route, single pitch. It's pretty cool. It's always just kind of sketched me out, and I don't know why. So I'm hoping that I can get my head game a bit stronger so I can put that down easily. And yeah, so that's kind of the basics of what I want to do. I'm going to try to make some videos of me climbing, sending problems, training, try to keep my stoke up and see how it goes. So yeah, thanks for listening.